Good evening and welcome back to another episode of the Fight Guys podcast. I'm your boy, Nico Getlin, here with my cousin, Willie G, and we're here to talk to you about everything that's going on in the combat sports world today. Is 48 now? Are we on 48?
Episode 48. Oh, yeah. That's what's up,
baby,
bro.
look at us, yo. Time flies, man. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, it does. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just chilling. Some big fights this weekend. A lot of big news going on in MMA and wrestling. There's been a crazy week in wrestling too. All kinds of stuff. Even a little bit of boxing stuff going on. I'll start with that actually. Have you seen that Showtime wants Jake Paul to fight Tommy Fury after he's done with the Tyron Woodley fight?
No, I didn't see that, man.
Yeah, they signed Tommy Fury this week, and he's actually on the undercard of Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley. And if he wins, they want him to fight Jake Paul if both win.
That would be the first real boxer.
Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting, man. That's kind of,
That would be definitely interesting. I'll have to look into Tommy a little bit more before I gave my input on that, but it sounds like that would be the first real test.
Yeah, he's a good-sized dude. I mean, he's not like Tyson Fury, but, he's a decent-sized guy, man. So that, that could be something. That's been out there today. And just, I don't know, man, it seems like every day there's a new Jake Paul story, hitting the news, which is kind of funny. I don't know if I had mentioned this to you, but you see that Logan is calling out Anderson Silva to box him.
I saw something about that. I didn't know if it was actually going to transpire or not, though.
I don't know if it will or not either. I mean, I don't know. It's just a weird time in boxing. It's the weirdest time in boxing.
For sure, man. It seems like that money is being spread around, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. At least Showtime's showing some love, so we at least get to look forward to that. But hey, so let me see if I have this to show you. Let's see, because there was some big news today out of BKFC. You ready to see it? Have you heard about it?
Nah, man.
All right, check this out. Boom.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Chad
man.
Money Mendez.
I feel bad for his first opponent, man. That boy got dynamite in his hands. That's about to get crazy.
Yeah, you're right. If he fights at 145, he'll be in that weight class, like right with like Johnny Bedford. Who was the guy that beat Johnny Bedford for the title? The guy who said he trained in the back of a Chinese restaurant for that fight. I can't think of his name right now.
The little Asian dude.
Yeah, yep. And then I mean there's a lot of guys right there.
He's filthy though, man. That dude is filthy with the hands.
Yeah, definitely. His name is let's see. Johnny Bedford. He fought against that's not BKFC. Okay, here we go. Dat Nguyen.
Dat Nguyen. That's right.
But then you also have like Crazy Horse right there in that weight class, which could be a fun fight against Chad. And then you got
Chad laying Crazy Horse down.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then you also have Reggie Barnett Jr. I mean, you got some good people right there at that weight. Reggie and Johnny Bedford are getting ready to fight in a couple weeks, but I think a couple weeks, maybe next month. Hey, let's see. Oh man, Ben's already talking junk, man. He said T-Rex Arms is going to get boxed up, I feel. I guess it just depends on who he fights. I mean, because that dude hits hard, and without any gloves on, I mean, he will definitely be cracking some skulls. But you know what might be interesting, Nico, if they had him fight Paulie Malignaggi, because he's fought in BKFC before. What weight does he normally fight? Like right around 150, right?
Definitely.
That could be something interesting,
They could work that out for sure.
Yeah. And Chad's a big enough name. I mean, he's a big enough name that if they have Paulie against him, it's going to be a decent pay-per-view. So I kind of like that idea. But let's see what else is going on today in the news. Nico, Luke Rockhold took a fight. He says he's already signed a fight. Number one, I don't know if Luke needs to be fighting right now. But number two, did you hear who he's going to fight?
No, I did not.
I think Luke Rockhold needs to go sit down somewhere. Luke Rockhold has signed to fight Sean Strickland.
No.
Yeah.
At 205 pounds?
No, 185.
At 185. Oh, yeah, because Strickland just fought Uriah Hall, right?
Yep.
Oh, he's fucking up Luke.
Yeah, I think so too. I think
we're gonna box Luke's head off.
Yeah. I don't know what Luke's thinking coming back for that fight. If they want it, the best fight for Luke to come back to, in my opinion, would have been like a jiu-jitsu guy. Yeah, he fought Lobov at 145. Yeah, Malinaji did. Yep, exactly, Ben. Yep. But yeah, no, I think that the best thing for Luke would have been to like come back and fight a jiu-jitsu guy. Hey, come back and fight Jacare. Jacare's not going to kill you, but man, Strickland, I don't think he's going to let Luke out of the first round. Hey, Julius just said that he got to work out with Strickland. It was awesome. Very cool, man.
And my boy is very technically sound, man.
Top notch.
Well, you would say that he's super technically sound, Julius, or what? Do he scrap? Do he let it all fly? Like
Nico, cheers, by the way. No piss water tonight, huh?
No, I mean I can go grab it if you want me to. It's right outside. It's on the corner of the street. We got garbage pickup tomorrow.
Still, man, you telling that story is classic. You telling that story is classic, bro.
I would never disrespect a bottle of proper 12 like that. It deserves a little more respect on its name than being put on the side.
Hey,
of the
look,
street
next time Nico has some guests over, he's like, "Oh, you want a like a whiskey and Coke? You want to whatever? Oh, I got you, bro. I'm gonna hook you up."
No, man. No. Who wants some proper 12?
There you go. It was at the end of my amateur career, so it was a while ago. He's crafty, weird guy too. Haha. That's what's up.
That is definitely dope, man. We're gonna have to have Julius up here and pick his brain about some of the shit he's seen now that he's deep in the world.
Yep. I know, man. I'm ready to see his next fight, bro. I'm just curious who they're gonna put up against him, man. I want to see it. I got a feel, Nico. I don't know why, man, but I got a feeling that I know who they're gonna offer him. I'll tell you now, man. Seriously, I don't know this, but I have a feeling that they are gonna feed him Machida.
Who's that, Eula?
Yeah. Yep. I got a feel. He's out of the tournament, bro. He lost in the first round of the tournament. Julius is ranked what, 5th? It just makes sense, bro. They're not gonna. They're not going to make him fight somebody who's outside of the top 5. The rest of the top 5 is all in the tournament right now.
There's something bubbling. That's all I can tell you.
Julius said no.
There's something bubbling. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that is pretty strange. Ben, weird is an understatement. Yeah, man, he did say he wanted to kill somebody. Hey, Julius said no. Guess again. I don't know, man.
We spoke a little bit. I'm sure he's got some news to drop on us soon enough.
Yeah.
But I like that you're sniffing around right now. It's good that you get ready for my boy to hop back up in there.
It would have made sense, man, with Machida, a legend.
Oh, they're gonna feed him legends soon enough. They're not gonna have no choice but to give him the names that he's looking for. He's gonna chop down those legends' heads soon enough.
Who was it that lost to Rumble in the first round? Let's see.
It wasn't
was it that foreign dude? That was supposed to be like this like world beater, and he was decent, but he got beat. Was that who it was? Let me see. It was
with the beard.
Jose Augusto, and I don't think that was him. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. I don't think that's him though.
Yeah.
But I don't think that is the guy I'm talking about either. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see, man. They got to give him somebody with a good ranking, bro.
He got something bubbling coming soon enough, and it's gonna be on. We'll just say it's gonna be on the right card if everything goes the right way.
That's awesome, man.
Be on the right card.
I can't wait to see it, bro.
And shouts to my guy. We definitely got to get him up here for some stories. You know, one time he blessed me with a video from Anthony Lionheart Smith calling me out, man.
For real?
Yeah, man. He said that I was talking some shit, and me and him had to exchange some words. It was funny, man. Classic video, man. Had me shitting bricks in my own home.
That's what's up, man. That's hilarious, bro. Hey, it's not better than the Jew calling you out though, but it's pretty awesome. Bro, the video with the Jew, man.
Baby, Hava Nagila.
Bro, the song too. Is that the song that he comes out to every time when he wrestles?
Yeah, man.
I gotta find the name.
He stopped talking right before it's like something about making their dicks grow big or something like that. Yeah.
My crotch grow big. I know, man. I don't know what song that is, but it's hilarious.
His timing is fucking perfect, man.
Impeccable, bro. Impeccable.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so that Luke Rockhold. I don't know how we got to Julius from Luke Rockhold, but because he was talking about Sean Strickland.
Because Julius would fucking eat Luke Rockhold's head like.
Hey, let's make it happen, bro. I want to see it. So
if Luke ever wind up at Bellator, that should be the first man that they feed Julius. 100%.
I can see it, bro. Hey, so did you see that Nico Montano got released yesterday after missing weight by 7 pounds for that fight last weekend? I think it was 7.
Man. 7 pounds is fucking ridiculous, though, man. Like you were never even in the realm.
Yep, you're right.
You should probably only like show up that weekend, maybe like 3 pounds heavier than that. Yeah. You might want to be walking around like 10, 15 pounds, maybe over. Like, that's crazy to miss it by 7. Then, like, what the fuck was you doing?
Yeah. And the crazy part too, like, okay, so she had gone up to 135, then she was back down to 125. She's all over the place. Back and forth, man. I think the only move for her now is pretty obvious. She needs to go to Bellator and just get killed by Cyborg to collect the paycheck.
No.
Nah, she'll probably go to Invicta.
Cyborg's 145, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Nah. Cyborg will fight anybody as long as they come up to her.
Nah, you go grab that Paige Van Zant, Rachel Ostovich money.
Hey, that's not a bad idea either. Hey, can we talk about that for a second? Invicta, did you see that they're no longer on UFC Fight Pass and they're doing their own pay-per-views now? I can't remember who bought them. Somebody bought Invicta recently. I want to say it's the same company that owns Impact Wrestling. Let's see. Oh, Anthem Sports, exactly. They bought Invicta, pulled them off of the UFC's Fight Pass. They're doing their own thing on, I think, Access TV, but they're having their own pay-per-views as well now. Wow. So, yeah. Good for them, man. I mean, hopefully at least them making some more money and stuff like that. I just don't know how good of a turnout they'll get with pay-per-view. I mean, but women's MMA does have a good following. So, they could do pretty well. I think their pay-per-view is going to be like $20 though. So that's a good start. You don't want to charge $60 like the UFC does because they just don't have the names right now. But yeah, we'll just, we'll see how that goes. But seeing how it goes, speaking of which, Dan Hardy says that he is closing in on a one championship cage Muay Thai bout against John Wayne Parr. Dan Hardy has not fought in very many years. Kind of interesting. I thought that he might do a little something after he left the UFC with all that nonsense that happened. But yeah, man, I don't. He hasn't fought.
Smart that he's doing straight kickboxing though.
Yeah, absolutely. He hasn't fought in 9 years.
Yeah, that was always his bread and butter though. So.
Yep. Nico, do you want to know who his last opponent was? Do you have any guesses?
Josh Koscheck.
Nah, he did fight Josh though at one point, didn't he?
I
think he did. But anyway, no, his last fight was against Amir Sadallah, tough winner, the Ultimate Fighter. But Nico, you're gonna love what the main event was that night. Ben, any guesses what the main event? The main event is. Don't look it up either, Ben. The main event He said that Parr is a Muay Thai legend. The main event, the last time that Dan Hardy fought, was Stefan Struve knocking out Stipe Miocic. Yep.
No,
Yep. That was the
no,
main. Yes, it was.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Stefan Struve. You remember he knocked out Stipe when Stipe 9 years ago. He
That
TKO'd him.
hardly, I just hardly remember Stefan Struve. How about that? That's crazy.
You hardly remember.
That's just a testament to how crazy it is. That's the last time that Dan Hardy fought.
Bro,
Because
you don't remember Stefan Struve? He looked like he
I
was like
do,
12
of
and
course
7 feet tall.
I remember Skyscraper, but I'm just saying that's how like irrelevant, long ago, like
Yeah.
past that Stefan Struve is. That's the card that this man was fighting on, and now he's looking to get back in there. Just a testament to how fucking ridiculous that is and the time that has gone by.
It is. And if you're Stipe Miocic and your record is, let's see, 20-4, and you think about the guys you've lost to, it's got to break your heart that you lost to Stefan Struve.
Stefan's even on that fucking list, man. Yo,
I mean, Ngannou.
who mangled that
Daniel Cormier?
motherfucker's lip up? You remember when he got mangled up?
Who?
Stefan Struve, baby.
When he got his face messed up?
Yeah, that lip was fucking mangled.
Who was that against? Was that against Overeem?
Like, his jaw was so slack. Like,
yeah, who was that against?
Such a bloody mouth. I don't even remember, man.
It might have been against Overeem, but yeah. So, yeah, he got knocked out by Overeem in the first round. It might have been against him. Let's see. My bet would be it was either against Travis Brown or Overeem or Mark Hunt. Could have been Mark Hunt, definitely. But man,
pull up a picture. Go to Google, type in Struve bloody mouth. Pull that shit up. Let the people see, man.
But yeah, so
them lips was done up. Oh my lord.
Who was it that he was?
Look at that first image, man.
Look at what? I'm sorry.
That first image on like your Google image search, you type in Struve bloody mouth. Oh my god,
yes,
yeah. So bad.
Oh, okay, he beat Christian. He beat Christian Moorcraft on that fight. Let's see. Let me throw that up there. Yep, against Moorcraft. Exactly. Ben. Let's see. I'll throw that up there real quick, Nico. Let's see what we got here. Boom. Hey, but Nico, then so there it is. There you go, bro.
Oh my god, look at those lips right there, man. Jesus.
Hey, look at what
I got bopped up. Yeah, definitely the Rachel Ostovich lips, 100%. I was thinking like the Kylie Jenner lip challenge myself. What was that about when they were like sucking their lips with the water bottle and pumping them shits up?
Oh god, that sounds horrible. But no, so Nico, you got
looking like the meanest case of hemorrhoids on an asshole I've ever seen in my life, man. So raw and puckered up. All right. Anyway.
No, what I'm saying is you got 3 world champions that beat him. You got Francis Ngannou, Daniel Cormier, Junior Dos Santos, 8 years ago. I mean, back when Junior was Junior, and then Stefan Struve. That's so bad, man. I mean, it just
Stefan's in there, man.
Yeah, it's horrible, man. But damn, just looking down the list of people that Stipe is beaten, that dude really quietly compiled some amazing wins. I mean, look, this dude has beaten Joey Beltran. He's the world champ in BKFC right now. I'm just hitting some of the big names. He beat Roy Nelson. He beat Gabriel Gonzaga. He beat Mark Hunt. He beat Andre Arlovsky. He beat Fabricio Verdum, Alistair Overeem, Junior Dos Santos in the rematch, Francis Ngannou the first time, and Daniel Cormier twice. He's got a hell of a damn resume, man. For someone who only fought 24 times. Yeah.
Great resume.
He's oh yeah. I don't know if I remember the at UFC 99. UFC 99, I'm pretty sure was it Rich Franklin versus Dan Henderson? It might have been, or it might have been Rich Franklin versus Vanderlei, one or the other. But yeah, I don't remember that card that well. My buddy got me pretty well tanked that day. But yeah, man, Stipe, I would have loved to have seen him back in the Pride days when those guys just stood there and just banged. I think it would have been amazing. Him versus like Mark Coleman and Don Fry. Uh, what's the dude's name that Ken Shamrock was punching in the head? That dude had like the hardest head. He ended up beating Ken Shamrock. Was it Fujita?
Chemo Leopold.
Oh yeah, Chemo, but I think it was Fujita. Yeah, Franklin versus Vandelay. I knew it was one of those fights. I just remembered Rich Franklin being in the main event, but not being a champion at the time. But yeah, there was some great people in Pride that he could have fought that I would have loved to have seen. But so let's see. So yeah, Dan Hardy says he's getting ready to fight that dude, John Wayne Parr, who Ben says is a legend. All right. Another bit of news. This is interesting right here. The Michael Chandler versus Justin Gaethje fight may be off already, and it's supposed to be on November 6th. And the reason why is because Chandler says that New York is dropping some heavy mandates on the city of New York City. And basically, they're requiring you to be vaccinated, show proof of vaccination for indoor dining, indoor fitness, and indoor performances and equipment or entertainment, excuse me. Obviously, a UFC card, a UFC fight being thrown at Madison Square Garden is considered indoor entertainment and indoor performance. I will not be vaccinated at that point. I don't know how many fighters. If I was to fight on November 6th card or whoever is fighting November 6th at Madison Square Garden, I don't know how many fighters will be vaccinated. I don't really have a tally. He says I'm not that he's anti-vax. It's not that he doesn't believe in the vaccine necessarily. He's just not going to get the vaccine until it's 100% FDA approved. So that might not happen, or they just need to switch it over to another card real quick. So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, I don't know, man.
It's interesting for sure, man. I really don't have any standpoint on whether you like get vaxxed, you don't get vaxxed. 1,000% up to you. It's just should just be interested to see what they do with the card now.
Yeah, that already though. You know what I mean? Like that quick. But Nico, before we get into this weekend's UFC 265, there is something that I want to talk to you about, and it is called Derek Lewis's record performances. And he is okay. So this weekend, if he was to win by stoppage, he would tie Frank Mir for the most heavyweight stoppages in history with 13.
Yeah.
Right now, he's got 12 knockout victories, which ties him with Vitor Belfort and Matt Brown for the most in company history. If he was to win this weekend, he'd break that record also.
Yeah.
He's already got the most knockout victories in UFC competitions stemming from punches, with 12. His 12 knockout victories in UFC heavyweight competition are the most in divisional history. Frank Mir, he had some submissions for his. Let's see. His 12 knockout victories in UFC competition since 2014 are the most among active fighters. Lewis's 7 knockouts stemming from ground strikes in the UFC competition are second most in company history behind Cain Velasquez, who has 8. I mean, this dude, for real, he's the only fighter in history to have his first 8 UFC bouts end in a knockout. It's crazy, man.
Jeez, man.
For real.
I was watching something that was like technical striking advantage, Cyril Gane. Wrestling advantage, Cyril Gane. Cardio advantage, Cyril Gane.
Yeah.
Lewis by knockout.
For real, man.
It doesn't matter how many things this guy brings to the table. You still bet Lewis by knockout. Walking in probably he's got to be an over 200 underdog for this fucking fight.
I'll have to check. But yo, Nico, check this out. Lewis's knockout of Alexander Volkov at UFC 229 despite an 82 significant strike differential, marked the greatest statistical striking comeback in UFC history. Volkov hit him 82 with 82 more significant strikes, and he still knocked him out. That's crazy. No, this is not.
The definition of it only takes one, man. For him,
that's true. Yep,
only one, man.
Just one. Hey, look, this is not the best record to have, but Lewis and Ngannou combined for 31 total strikes landed at UFC 226, the second fewest in a 3-round UFC fight that went the distance behind Jens Pulver and Yao Raku at UFC 26. And I bet you Pulver wrestled the hell out of that dude. So, and then the other thing is if he gets a fight night bonus this weekend, he will tie Stefan Struve for the second most in heavyweight history, and he's right now 2 behind Stipe Miocic. Bro, he's got all kinds of ridiculous.
Look at Struve popping up in the conversation again tonight. Good for you, Struve. Getting 2 mentions on the Fight God podcast in one night, undeserving of one. It's crazy. Look at you go, Stefan. Fantastic skyscraper.
Ben says Lewis at home in Houston. Lewis already said this is for the real belt, not the interim. He's ready to go. We'll get to it in a couple minutes, Ben. And Tim Card said it's minus 370 for Cyril.
Oh, I understand that for Cyril, but it's still I don't think that they would do 300 as Lewis for an underdog. They wouldn't go that far up.
Probably plus 200, I would guess. But we'll
it's got to be around that. It's going to be in between that for sure.
Yeah. But man, just I don't know. I'm psyched for this Saturday's card. It's not the greatest card in the world, but I'm very excited about it nonetheless. Let's see what they're saying on UFC.com. They are saying that. All right, let's see what we got. They have Lewis marked as a plus 270 and Cyril as minus 350.
You can't match the number. There's no way you could do that, especially given his knockout power. So you know it's going to be under 300 for sure.
I'm just shocked
at that like 225.
Yeah,
like it seems like that's a giveaway for some people. Yeah. Like y'all better go place your bets on that. If you got it to blow, like you can lose the money. Go put that shit down for sure.
Yeah, for real. Hey, he'll be the captain of my DraftKings. Hey, look, Nico. There is some undercover bangers this weekend on this card, number 1. And number 2, I can't believe the odds of some of these fights. I'll go over those as we talk about the fights right now. But I'm shocked. I just saw one of the odds, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. But I will talk about that here in a second. I think that they're
don't disrespect Jose Aldo. If that's what you're about to do,
they're giving Aldo the old championship preferential treatment on the odds, man.
I knew that was gonna be who you came for. I don't even have the fucking card pulled up. Like I just know you. I know you.
Jose Aldo minus 140 favorite over Pedro Munoz. Come on, man.
That's a close fight. That's a close scrap. Aldo's looked fantastic at 135.
We'll talk about
that. Aldo has looked fantastic at 135.
He's looked very good. He's looked very good. The Cheeto Vera fight was pretty close. You could tell Vera was getting very frustrated by him.
He's hanging with these young guys.
Bro, did you see that Vera is like all over
Sean O'Malley?
Yeah, all over Sean O'Malley. He said, hey, neither of us got anything to do. Let's fight again. I was just reading Tim's Aldo is a pick'em. Yeah, well on UFC.com it's got him at plus 1 or minus 140. And the comeback
that's a close scrap. Yeah. That's a very close scrap. That's no disrespect.
I'm insulted. At all. I'm disrespected by it. I'm insulted.
Munoz isn't. That's a very close scrap. And he's gonna have to be on his P's and Q's to take out a GOAT like Aldo.
He should be pissed. But so look, man, early in the night, hey man, your guy is fighting Manel Cape. He's fighting O'Day Osborne. I'm not sure who O'Day Osborne is, but I'm hoping that Manel Cape comes out and looks like he should have looked in his last fight because he's had a rough time his first 2 fights in the UFC.
Yeah.
He's fighting the Jamaican sensation O'Day Osborne, who is okay. He's fought in the UFC a couple times. He beat Jerome Rivera and he lost to Brian Kelleher. Those are his 2 UFC fights. But yeah, that's early prelims. The first fight of the main prelims is Karolina Kovacevic versus Jessica Penne. That's actually not a bad fight. I like that fight, man. If this was a fight night, that would have been like on the main card. But
Yeah.
that's pretty cool card.
For
I think
sure.
Carolina could take that fight. Jessica's, she's come back after a long layoff. Did she fought already, right? She's already had her comeback fight and won. I believe she did. Yeah, she beat Lupita Godinez on the Whitaker versus Gastelum card. And that was her first fight in almost 4 years exactly, right? So we'll see what happens. But we'll pretty much talk. I don't know. Do you know Bobby Green is fighting Rafael Fiziev? You know who Fiziev is?
I don't know who Fiziev is.
He beat he's 3-0 in his last 3 fights, and his most recent wins were against Mark DeCase and Renato Moiciano. So he's not bad, man. I'll still, I don't know. I'm not really too worried about it though. We'll pick the main card. But bro, first fight of the night, Song Yadong versus Casey Kenny. That's a good fight, man. I like that fight. Song Yadong's not bad at all. 16-5. He's pretty nasty. No. He beat Marlon Vera and then lost to Kyler Phillips in his last 2 UFC fights. And we saw Casey Kenny go out there and give Dominic Cruz all he could handle. He said Ben says he thinks Fiziev is going to smoke Bobby Green. He's a huge Bobby Green fan. I like Bobby Green too. I think he's hilarious. I hate to see him get beat down if he does get beat down. But Nico, I'm taking Casey Kenny to beat Song Yadong. Hey Ben, start picking in the comments, bro. Come on. You could come on this weekend on Sunday night if you want and talk to us about it. Start picking on the comments. Just give us all your main card predictions. Nico, who are you taking in that fight, Casey Kenny or Song Yadong?
Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll rock with Casey. It's hard for me not to give you the bow of approval after performing like that against one of my guys. So
yeah.
I love Dom Cruz. I think that man is forever goated. It's like you said, Casey did give him all he could handle, so I'll definitely rock with him in that fight.
I don't think that he'll beat Song Yadong badly. I think he'll win a unanimous decision, though. Mm-hmm. He doesn't seem like the guy that finishes a lot of fights. He seems like he
kind of like
Dominic Cruz. No. Yeah. Kind of like Dom earlier in his career, man. Just a lot of decision wins.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we'll see here. He likes Yadong's stand-up, but Kenny is the overall better fighter. Ben picked Casey also. So that's first fight of the main card. Second fight of the main card, Nico Tisha Torres versus. You know who she's fighting?
Angela Suspect Hill.
Angela Hill.
Come on, baby.
Hey, man, it's been a while. Bro.
Baby, but that's a fact.
Do that up there for real. Hey, man, and I hate it because I know we're
Tisha
both
Suspect too, though.
I'm taking Tisha, no problem.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna take Tisha, but she's suspect too.
I think she's gonna outwork Angela Hill. Ben, who you got for that one, man? Yeah, I mean, she definitely has her off nights. She's very streaky.
Yes.
But bro, third fight on the main card. Listen to me right now. I'm calling it fight of the night right now. You too? See, man, come on. Nico, if you pick all these the same with me, bro, I'm going to have to come to Rhode Island.
No, bro. Do you want me to go first or second right here? You want me to go first or second right here?
Go right ahead. Michael Chiesa versus Vicente Luque. Who's taking it?
I'm going Luke.
All right, good. I'm going Chiesa. Thank God we at least
All right, I knew
are
it.
disagreeing on
I
one
knew
so
it.
far.
All right, perfect. We'll disagree on another one too. We'll actually
Hold on.
disagree on the co-main and main.
Okay, good. Good job. No, go. No, go. Sorry about that. A little Tisha
Whoa,
Torres.
ew, Will.
Oh, hello.
You don't have a shirt on, buddy.
Hi.
Ew,
He
Will
said,
in the building. Flex on a baby. He said no
he said
shirt on.
flex on
Flex
him.
on that
He
man.
said show the muscles. Yes. Everybody, if you get a chance, subscribe to William's YouTube channel. It's Super Fire Bone Bros. And it's
Mysterio, goodbye.
okay. William Mysterio, exactly. I got Chiesa winning that fight over Luke. And
wait, don't say William. Just say Chatter the Cast. Please.
Okay, Cheddar the Cat's YouTube. Okay, William, go ahead. But yeah, I'm taking Chiesa. Let me see here. What kind of odds? They don't even have the odds on UFC.com for that fight right now.
I don't think they have him for anything other than the co-main and main.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you too. I'm even gonna tell you how Chiesa's gonna win this fight, bro. That's how confident I feel in my picks this week. You wanna know what's gonna happen? He's gonna submit Luke. That's my pick, man.
That should be your pick. That should be what you think happens with Chiesa. That should be what.
No, Chiesa wins a lot by decision too, though.
No, for sure. I'm just saying, like he has sick jujitsu.
Yeah, he's not knocking him out though. Probably not knocking him out. But yeah, man, I think that'll be nice if he wins that 5th fight in a row. He either gets a title shot or they put him and what's the dude's name? Leon Edwards together and say, okay, whoever wins this fight has to get a title shot. The other guy dies. That's what they got to do with those two, man. If he gets his 5th win in a row. Because, bro, he's fought better competition right now in a row, in my opinion, than I mean, I think he's got better wins under his belt his last couple fights than Leon Edwards. But either way, we'll see what happens with that. But Nico, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's called the co-main event.
Yeah, we're gonna disagree all through this shit.
Jose Aldo versus Pedro Munoz.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's okay. I'll take the underdog, man. I think
I'm rocking with my heart on this pick.
I think Munoz wins, and not only do I think he wins, I think he stops Jose Aldo by TKO. And this is the first fight on our picks that actually counts. So we'll see what happens.
In 3 rounds?
Yeah.
No.
Ben said he's taking Chiesa too, by the way. Bro, he's stopping. He is going to stop Jose Aldo. Yes, he will.
No.
Man, Nico, it's already been written, man. It's already been written. It's just going to play out now, bro. That's how it's going to go. That's how it's going down, man.
No.
Just like he knocked out Cody Garbrandt. Just like he knocked out Cody Garbrandt. Just like he knocked out Nico's favorite fighter, Brian Caraway. I mean, bro, that's what he does, man. He knocks people out. I don't even know
who Brian Caraway is.
Yes, you do. He's that little vanilla midget that used to date.
I do know.
And Izzy said when William showed up, he died of laughter. There you go.
Yeah, I know that Izzy was cracking up over that. But all right, I'm glad, man. Keep rocking with Will. It's always great when somebody else agrees with Will 100%. That's how you know this shit ain't gonna come to fruition. But
Nico Stradamus is going down. Let's see, who did Ben pick in the Tisha Torres fight? Who did Ben pick on the Tisha Torres fight? I need to look that up real quick. He did pick Tisha? Oh, yeah. Tisha Torres, Hill falls under pressure. That's right. Okay. And he picked Chiesa. There we go. Accumulated damage to Aldo is too much.
Pedro don't even throw that much. Like, he don't throw in combination like that. Aldo gonna pick this man apart.
I don't know, man. His boxing looked pretty crisp against Frankie Edgar, but I know that was a few fights ago.
And it's Frankie.
2 fights ago. bro.
All right, everybody lays hands on Frankie. Stop right now. Yes, Frankie has decent hands, but let's not sit here and act like he don't eat punches for a living.
Hey, but he looked good. He looked good too against Rivera, man. He beat Jimmy Rivera in that rematch. I think it'll be exciting, man. I do. Fight of the night. That was in February. Nico,
Aldo finna
I hate
chop
to say
that boy up. Aldo finna chop that boy up.
Let me ask you this: do you think Aldo lasts longer than 7 seconds?
All right, bet. Next fight. Next fight, because now I'm just ready to piss y'all off. Let's go. Now I'm just ready to piss y'all off.
Main event: Derek Lewis versus Cyril Gane. You want me to go first?
I renege on everything I said. Cyril Gane.
Cyril Gane, you could have him, man. That's cool.
Yep.
I'm going with Derek Lewis, bro. I like the underdog, the Cinderella story. I got to go with him, man.
He's gonna get fucking bopped up. He's gonna get jabbed, and outworked for 5 straight rounds.
Yeah. Oh, you think he wins by decision?
Sidekick, all long range punches.
Do you honestly
no takedown attempts at all? No clinch work at all. All jabs, all distant twos, all side kicks, all teeps.
Yeah. Do you honestly think, though, and I'm not even being funny, do you honestly think Derek Lewis could fight 5 rounds? I mean, he never has before. He's never gone the distance. The longest he's ever gone.
He's gonna have to on this night.
Yeah. The longest he's ever gone was against Mark Hunt, and he got knocked out in the 4th round.
Nah, he's gonna have to go all 5 this time.
Yeah. Hey, man, we'll see. I mean, you don't think he'll do any takedown attempts? Hey, maybe, bro. But I don't know, man.
I can't wait.
All right, let's see.
I only got one heart pick on this card. Only one heart pick.
All right. Demetrius McCoy says Cyril is tough. John
That's my guy.
Andrade says Lewis. Brandon Carl says the Black Beast. Demetrius said
Matisse thinks that Bruce Lee can really fight.
All right, Demetrius says kickboxing
is elite on Cyril Gane's facts.
Andrade says only gonna take 1 shot. Ben has not decided on this one yet. And John said he don't need to. And Ben said, give me a minute to decide. Man, hey, we got a lot of opinions in here. But here's my opinion.
Nah, Ben, fuck that. I need a minute to decide, Ben. Fuck that. Nah, drop your name. You've been agreeing with Will all night. Don't try and switch up now. You was already talking about D. Lewis in Houston. You already did it. We got the comment up here, so just stick with him.
Yeah, he said, he didn't say he was going to win, though. He just said the Lewis was in the zone.
Nah, I don't care. I don't care.
That was
I feel like there was some caps locks in there. There was some caps locks in there. There was some exclamation points and shit. We know where his allegiance at. Stay on that side. Stay over there. All y'all stay over there.
All right, let's see what he said. His comment was Lewis at home in Houston. Lewis already said this is for the real belt, not the interim.
He's ready to go.
Hey, that doesn't mean you picked him to win, though.
Whatever, Will. You're taking a mustache with you.
All right, look. Brandon Carl said black dudes named Cyril aren't allowed to be superstars.
First of all, that man is French, so watch your mouth before I come through with the glove. And
maybe if his name was Cecil.
Nah, I challenge you to a duel. That's that French shit.
Hey, look, Tim Card
said Touche, avant-garde.
There you go. And John Andrade says Lewis is gonna sleep him. There's really, I mean,
don't worry.
Yeah, no, I'm picking Lewis. I'm confident in Lewis.
Don't worry about what she is talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see. We're gonna see, Nico. We will see, man.
For what?
Hey, Julius, if you're still in here, I want to know what's gonna happen, man. What you think? John Andrade said stab. All right.
Stab. That's it. That's like his infamous catchphrase out in Long Island. Everybody, that's what you know. Yeah, he used to come to my house and play Tekken versus us, and he would destroy everybody with Yoshimitsu. One move, he'd flip you over and just.
Jeez.
Fuck.
I hate playing gamers online like that. Nico,
like a crazy power up with the sword, stab you straight through your body, take away all your energy, kill you. One move, one shot, one kill. Stab.
Hey, Julius, who's going to win, Derek Lewis or Cyril Gane? Hey, Nico, while we're waiting on Julius to answer, let's check this out, buddy. Let's hear from the Black Beast himself. He said 25 minutes, so all I have to do is touch him one time. I don't care how much more skills he has than me. It doesn't matter whenever it's two big guys going in there swinging leather. I love the city of Houston, and the city of Houston loves me, and it's time to have a champion, especially in the UFC. All right, that was the first thing he said. Let's see the other one. I can't tell you how I'm going to get the job done, but I guarantee I'm going to get the job done. Boom.
Yo, man, I hope he's right. Honestly, it's the Black Beast. I love him. He's a great character. I just feel like really shitting on you on this night, so I want to win the co-main and the main event. I want to go against you on both of them. I've already been on this show on the record saying that I was going to rock with D. Lewis on this night, but tonight, on this night, Will pissed me the fuck off, man. He came through talking about this fucking shit with Jose Aldo and Pedro.
7 seconds?
Yeah, and the 7 seconds and shit. So now I'm at war right now. I'm conjuring all the spirits and like rain dance that I can get right now to just everything be on my side. I want Cyril Gane. I want Jose Aldo. That's it. I don't give a fuck if I lose the first 3 fights. I want Cyril Gane and I want Jose Aldo. That's it.
All right. Julia said, oh, wow, I don't even know. It's a coin toss.
This is not a coin toss. This is fucking Rocky versus Apollo Creed 1. Everybody knows who the smart money's on, and this Cyril Gane. He's better than this man in every way, shape, and form. And the only thing that Derek Lewis has over him is that one-punch knockout power. We're all banking on him landing that one shot. I know.
Hey.
But Cyril Gane is the technically more sound fighter. Like, what are we doing here?
I don't know, man. You got to go with Lewis when it comes to flying knees.
Okay.
He's more technically sound with those flying knees.
All right, bet.
Hey, look, Ben said I'll go with Lewis because Nico said I had to, I guess. But if Lewis wins, I want Nico to grow a mustache.
Fuck, that's so hard. What is the key to that, actually? Because I do want my mustache to come in thicker. Do I just have to shave more often? Like, what's going on?
Well, I got a feeling he's going to say some kind of like that like beard lotion or whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And can it just be like a straight up, can it be the pedo mustache, like the 70s porn stash? Can it be the Hitler? Does it have to be the handlebars? Like, let's get more specific on what I got to grow out here.
So, Nico, do you know Demetrius?
Fu Manchu? Yeah, I know Demetrius. That's my guy.
Demetrius McCoy? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, look, John said Aldo for sure, but Lewis, facts, the knee game is strong. We watch heavyweights for power and KOs. Lewis ground and pound is too clutch. Demetrius said Jose Aldo should win, and Cyril should also. I guess he's backing you on that one, man. It's a good friend.
That's my guy. That is my guy.
Cyril
he already knows what the deal is. Me and him both loves a beat too.
Hey Tim, I wouldn't count on Cyril taking down Derek Lewis. I wouldn't count on that. I think more hitting and running away on that.
Late. Yeah, 100%. If that happens, it's very, very late. Very late.
I think he's just going to be sitting there with the jab all night and making sure that Lewis doesn't counter him.
Little chippy shots at the legs. Nice teeth to the body.
Maybe even some of those John Jones. What are those kicks that he does?
Brandon, it is hard to punch a guy off your back, but we already know that Cyril Gane's wrestling is nowhere near Curtis's. Right? No, Curtis Blades wrestling far superior. What the fuck do you think Cyril Gane thinks is going to happen if he shoots in on Derek Lewis after watching this man's head get sent into fucking orbit, and he was a fucking world-class wrestler? Cyril Gane is not thinking of shooting on this man. Yes, the danger lies in his hands. Yes, the danger lies in his hands, but you negate that danger when you're using very long-range shots. Like what's my man's name that got knocked out last second that we just established was up 80 shots?
Volkov.
Just like Volkov, you take Volkov's blueprint. That's the only blueprint you run with. When you're not an elite wrestler like that, that's the only blueprint you run with is Volkov's.
Yep. Hey, Ben says he's
far superior. He is French.
That's how he got the mustache. No, Ben says that he is French. Ben is French, and that's his secret to the mustache. Demetrius said Zabit, and Blades got put out from an uppercut by Lewis.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Brandon Carl says if he feels the power on the feet, that's his only way out, though. Because, hey, hey, you never know, man. Look, we saw it happen to Conor McGregor. Oh, you're a wrestler now?
Yo,
Hey, man.
yeah, y'all are right. Some people do turn into wrestlers, but I just feel like it would be so scary trying to wrestle that man.
Yeah, it
And
would. You don't want to get underneath him.
We've seen elite wrestlers and elite men at jiu-jitsu put him down on his back, and we've seen him explode up back to his feet. Like literally just fucking bench press men off of him and stand back up. Like, what the fuck are you even thinking trying to do this shit? Like, why?
That's legit. Yeah, that's legit. I mean, when he kept throwing Roy Nelson off of him, that was amazing.
Come on, man. That's big country, baby. That's Belly City right there. What are we doing? We've seen this man crucify many a people, lay straight across their face and drop bows on them.
Yep, that's true. That is true, man. But we'll just see what happens.
This man is a kung fu fighter.
Yeah. For real. That's hilarious.
That is my favorite shit when they introduce Roy Nelson. They go
as a kung fu fighter. Yeah. Yep. No, you know what was really funny too is when Matt Hamill used to come out to that horrible song, and he's deaf, so I don't even think he knew what song he was coming out to. You know what I'm talking about? It was the Buckeyes song or whatever. Oh shit, that shit used to crack me up.
Yo, did you see the guy run up on George Masvidal at the sign-in?
Yes. Oh my god.
Now he's a ring announcer.
He is a ring announcer now for
I think so. Gamebred said hired.
Gamebred? Nice, nice. That's awesome.
You can see while the guy was doing the introduction, Gamebred was telling like his manager or agent or somebody like get his information.
That's
awesome. Get this guy's info.
That's sick. Hey, look. So your official prediction. Let me get this right. Because on Sunday, on Sunday, I'm coming through to lay the smackdown. All right,
you're not.
You got Cyril Gane by decision and Jose Aldo by decision.
Yep.
Okay, and I've got Lewis by TKO and I've got Munoz by TKO. I don't think that Lewis is going to sleep him like he did Curtis Blades. I think that he's going to wobble the hell out of him, and it's going to take some hammer fists, and they're going to stop it for him. That's just hey, Nico, you can shake your head all you want, man, but that's my prediction. That's my prediction, bro.
All right.
What's up, fellas? Chilling here at Payless. Sounds good, man. I didn't know they had Payless in the Philippines. That's what's up, bro.
Chilling here at Payless. Yo, give me a pair of shacks right now. Give me a pair of Starburys. I want some Starburys.
Chili Willy, we need your prediction, bro. Who's going to win? The Black Beast, Derek Lewis, or Cyril Gane, who's not cool enough to have a nickname? You tell me, man.
I want a pair of Crocs, Chili Willy.
Yeah. I'll be there to defend my picks and to tell Nico what mustache he needs to grow. Hey, look. Oh, Chili Willy, I love you, bro. Boom. I got Lewis putting the lights in dude out. Yes, Chili, you're the man. I'm thinking the 2000s. I'm glad
you have this much support. I don't feel like I got any support besides my dude Demetrius.
And Tim Card.
It's straight.
Tim Card said that Cyril.
All right, good.
Hey, look, Ben said that he's thinking the 2000s era Triple H mustache.
Oh my God, that's nasty. That's so nasty.
That is insane.
Just a straight down the side. Nothing in the center, right? Bare face on the sides.
That's right.
Oh, fuck. All right, fine. It is what it is. I'll probably lose like 40% of my clientele after this, but all right, let's get it.
God, I hope not. God, I hope not, Nico. All right, this could be Nico. This could be you, but you're fucking around, man.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Rough. Bro, that's insane. That is completely insane. All right.
Much fucking heat.
So we got each other's picks.
Hey, hold on, time out. But
what's up?
What do I get? What do I get if I'm right? Right? Like, when do we do these one-sided bets where if Ben's right, Nico has to grow a mustache, but if Nico's right, all he does is get to come up here and talk shit? What are we doing?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not in on that bet. You know, I bet you on the big fights, and I got to drink hot sauce to take it back. You think about that.
If I
What
got
do you
to do that, I just want zip right down the center of his, right down the. He can keep the rest. Right down.
All right, let's see what he says.
100%.
But Nico, while we're waiting for him to answer, that's hilarious. So Nico, while we're waiting for him to answer, I got something amazing to show you right now. Let's see. I think you're a little bit frozen, so let's see when you get back.
For him to answer.
There you go. Look, I'm gonna show you something amazing right now, Nico. You ready for this? Bam. Yep.
Oh,
Borrachina.
He doesn't need that bottle of Black Label in front of him, though.
He's signing the contract to fight Marvin Vettori with a bottle of Black Label right in front of him, and it's almost gone.
It's empty. What the fuck, man? He's got to chill out, dude.
Maniac. He's a fucking maniac. Ben said he'll do anything except for shave his mustache. He says
all right.
His identity.
His mustache is his identity. Nah, yeah, that's crazy that I'm even trying to get you there. All right, I want one eyebrow going, whole thing.
Nah, get the fuck out of here, Nico. You know he's not doing that shit. He is not doing that
shit. Duct tape, one eyebrow. All right, I gotta think about it, man. I gotta
Nico, while you're thinking about that, look, I got another thing to show you, bro, and I want your opinion on it seriously. Now check this out.
All right.
I'll read it out loud. Ronda Rousey said, "I've seen you same fans chanting 'We want Wyatt' last night, chanting 'We want beach balls' over Bray Wyatt performing. If the WWE treated him like he was expendable, it was because you ungrateful idiots did first." Bro, what do you think about that? Chili Willy, what do you think about that? Ben, what do you think? Bro, Ronda is, bro.
She embraces that heel side so well. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Bro, I love her in wrestling. I really do. I think she's amazing.
And coming at fans that are in like full-fledged
mourning.
Yes, bro. Like we are devastated right now. Honestly. Like that's a smart play. That's a smart play for sure.
John said one eyebrow. Yeah, no, that is a smart.
One eyebrow is good, man. One eyebrow is good.
Because you got to think, Nico, that when Becky comes back, she takes the belt, and then Ronda's got to come back. You know, because Becky's the one who beat her. She pinned her, even though Ronda's shoulders were up, and that was obvious. And she left immediately. I mean, they got the built-in storyline. Hey, look, Chili Willy said Vince is the true fiend.
All right, this is what I want. If I'm right, I want Ben to show up on here, and he's got to do he got to take 3 Mentos in his mouth and chug a bottle of Coke.
Okay. Hey Ben, you hear that? If you're right, if you're wrong, you got to show up on here, 3 Mentos and chug a bottle of Coke. Oh, that's funny.
That's what I want.
I think that's fair. I think that's real fair, man.
And so Nico, I want it in his living room. None of this outside bullshit.
Oh, you got problems, bro. You got real problems.
I'm just trying to take this show to the next level, man.
Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Fuck me, ha ha ha, deal. Hey, the deal.
There it is.
10 cards sent me. All right, look, Tim sent me some of the odds. Let's see if Casey, Kenny, and Song Yadong are even odds, Nico. So what is this? This is according to gtbets.ag. So they have Pedro and Jose as a pick'em, both minus 115. Casey and Song both at minus 115. Chiesa and Luque even at minus 115.
Wow.
And let's see. Yeah, that's the only important ones. I don't see I don't see Tisha, but Tisha's gotta be the favorite on that fight, Nico. But so what do you think, man? So there's all kinds of stuff going around. We do know that Ric Flair left WWE, but Chili Willie sent me a picture of his Payless shoes, man. Nice, chill. Oh, he got
No,
Airwalks, bro.
You got the
What'd you say?
Airwalks? I said you
Yeah,
got some Airwalks up there.
yeah, I'll plop them up there, man. Let's see. So we know that Ric Flair left, but I don't know. I heard at first that he had gotten released, but then now I'm hearing is that he quit. So I don't know which is actually true, Nico. They're saying that he was pissed off about the Lacey Evans storyline. I just don't see it because Ric Flair went along with the whole New Blood storyline in WCW and didn't quit, and that was the dumbest shit of all time. So look, Chili Willie gave us the here's the box, and then here's the opening. Boom.
Oh, come
Nice,
on, man.
Chili.
Those are good. Those are good, man. That's a decent pickup over there. That's all right.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, you can wear
Where
those anywhere.
are the shacks? We
need those
want the shacks. You should have purchased you a pair of some blinky dudes while you was out there. get you them light ups, baby.
Oh, hell yeah. Or maybe some Heelys. They could be sliding around.
Chili Willie and a pair of Heelys? Oh my God.
That'd be insane. But he said he thought that Ric Flair was already in the rest home.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Hey, Rick is going right to AEW, man. You already know that. But like we've been saying, look, me and Nico said it, and everybody always calls us crazy for saying it, bro. Charlotte will be there. As soon as she's able to, she will be in AEW. She will be out of WWE. Guaranteed. Now Andrade's there and her dad's headed there. She'll be there, Nico. We were right, man. Yeah, we were right.
Yeah, man. We called this a while back. Back.
So,
and it's a game changer, man. Look, they fuck around and acquire Charlotte after her contract up, and then they got Bray over there.
Yep.
Possibly Braun and Bo Dallas go through there with him as a stable. You got Moxley over there. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. That's a lot to deal with.
There, like it's a solid stable over there. Now I'm telling you, the real acquirement's gonna be is they kick up fucking Velveteen Dream. That's my guy. He's a game changer. People just don't know it yet. That man has star written all over him.
He's definitely a great performer. Definitely. But Nico, you know, WWE is doing this thing right now, man, that I hate. I can't stand it. Chili said only thing is AEW is looking like WCW. It is to a degree, but like we talked about the other day, AEW is smart as they're doing stuff with all these other companies. I think, Nico, you were talking about that, how they have open relationships with these other companies, let their guys wrestle everywhere. Yes. Very, very smart, man. Very good move.
Yeah. And here's the other thing about what he just said, right? He said AEW looks like WCW. Which version? Because they had Vince on the ropes for a while.
Yeah, they did.
So long as they don't look like tail end 03 WCW, we ain't got no issue, baby.
Right. And here's the thing, too, is that Tony Khan is there running the thing, and obviously his dad probably put up most of the money to start this thing up. Ted Turner was not right there involved. It was his money, you know, running WCW. He had other people doing it. This is more of a family business. I think that they have a better shot at doing something
you don't
in the long run, you know?
And I mean, to a certain degree, yeah, you got the lunatics running the asylum, but there's still a little control there. And Cody's not so fucking crazy that it's all about him, you know?
Yep.
He's already put himself in a position to not wrestle for the main title.
Yeah.
You know, he went on the TV title because he knew he'd be the front man on TV for a while. Then he gave it to somebody who was deserving of holding that TV title. And it wasn't some big muscle-bound fucking guy. It's Darby Allin, bro. Like, he makes the right moves, man. He builds up the right people.
Who is what championship does Miro have right now? Rusev? Isn't he a champion?
Yeah, he's now the TNT guy, but he took that off of Darby.
Okay, gotcha.
That's a big fucking guy. Like, it's Miro, man. It's fucking Rusev. Of course he's going to be the one to win that title. But he still gave that fucking guy a good run.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Chili says Triple H will do a cross promotion with AEW once Vince is gone. Hey, look, Chili. I gotta mess with Nico a little bit, bro. Back when they first started the WWE network. You know where I'm going with this, Nico? Oh man. So back when they started the WWE network, Rusev was the United States champion. And after Raw, they had him defend the title against Sheamus, and Sheamus won. And Nico put like a heartfelt Facebook post. He's like, I can't believe Rusev lost the title. This can't be real life. Bro, I was dying, man. You remember that, Nico?
Probably, man. I'm such a fucking Rusev mark.
He's like, this can't be real life.
I'm such a Rusev mark. I'm 1,000% a Rusev mark.
That's just hilarious. I like Rusev too.
Same with the Fiend, like having him as a fucking transitional champ. Like, why did they keep fucking my guy Bray Wyatt, man? I was at the Royal Rumble the fucking year he should have won, but he didn't. Like, infuriated, bro. Infuriated. And I'll just be talking to myself like, yo, why do you still get so fucking emotionally invested over it? Like, why do you still do this shit?
Hey, man, there's certain wrestlers you got to, bro.
You can't help it, man.
Yeah. You're right, man. You're right. Hey, at least he's a good storyteller. He gets you into it, man.
Oh, for sure.
So Nico, this is what I hate about WWE. Okay. For 4-6 months, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax were the tag champions, and they were like untouchable.
Yeah.
Now they lose the titles, and Nia Jax is just, a random person on the card that loses pretty much whenever they want to build somebody else up. Like, it seems like she doesn't even win anymore at all. She did get busted open pretty nasty. Did you see Raw?
I did, man. Her face was fucking leaking.
Yeah, for real. It was. It's almost like karma for when she busted up Becky's face, in my opinion. But, and then it's like, you got Tamina, who is the tag team champion right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like she was like getting her ass kicked by Doudrop. And then, Alexa did something, and there was like the whole screw job finish. So Tamina can't win a match by herself, but she's going to be half of the tag team champions. You know what I mean? It's like, why do you do this shit? It's so dumb. Like, I just think there's better ways to do it. And then it was like this whole Damian Priest and John Morrison thing was just a big waste of time. They just were filling time. So they had Damian Priest beat John Morrison, and then after the match, Sheamus attacks Priest, and then they fight until Ricochet hits the ring, and then Damian Priest and Ricochet fight against Sheamus and John Morrison. It made no sense at all. And let me ask you this, and Ben, you may know too, is The Miz actually hurt? I mean, he's been in that scooter for a while.
He has been rolling around in that wheelchair for a fucking minute, man. I don't know if they're just running with this like drip stick gimmick and like shit with Johnny Morrison and him doing the distractions, or if he's really injured right now.
He was claiming that he got hurt by Priest at WrestleMania. I mean, they really didn't do anything except for the zombies kicked his ass, you remember? But and I'm skipping over a few matches that just weren't important. But so, Nico, I had an idea, man. I'm not even lying when I tell you this. And then I read about it today, and I'm probably right. So they had Keith Lee beat Karrion Kross in the rematch, right?
Come on, 50-50 booking, baby. Gotta love it.
50-50 booking. So now, but look, that's 33% booking because now Karrion Kross is 1-2 on the main roster, even though he is the NXT champion. And I was thinking the other day, why wouldn't they bring Scarlett up with him, right? And then I see online today, one of these dirt sheet writers is saying that that's the whole gimmick, is that he's going to be losing a lot until she's back with him, and then he turns back into a savage or whatever the hell he's supposed to be. Kind of a lame storyline, but I had a feeling that there's something, it would have something to do with that. I mean, bro, the dude is a beast. 265, he's freaking huge, man. The dude is nice. But Keith Lee isn't the guy who he should be beating up either. Keith Lee should be doing his own thing and getting some wins. I don't know, man. It's like we say it all the time. They have too many performers, but then they just bundle up two guys who should be headed to the top of the card and do the 50-50 booking like you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's just disappointing to me, man.
Like if it's me, you fucking bring up Karrion Kross to get over on like a IC or a US champion who's already had a great fucking run.
Yeah.
You know, like somebody who you're just about ready to take the title off of anyway. You just have him come in and fucking demolish that man.
Yeah.
Like that's what they should be doing with him. So when he goes back over to NXT, he could talk shit about the roster and how he already went over there and defeated some of the champions over there, like yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Not go back over to NXT where people can now run him down and like, oh, we saw you try and go up over there
and get your ass kicked.
Yeah, exactly.
Numerous times.
Nope. That's not
Hey,
good for this.
So before we talk about the main event for Monday Night Raw, Nico, I have a feeling, and I might be wrong, and I kind of hope I'm wrong, but I think that Goldberg is going to take the title from Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam because everybody's like, oh, he's just coming back to make Lashley look good and blah, 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 blah. They did the same thing already with Drew McIntyre. They're not going to just keep having him come back and not win the title.
I was thinking that because the run between Roman and Bobby is so parallel right now.
Yep.
That's so neck and neck. And then you got this whole thing with Roman going on. So it's like somebody's got to retain and somebody has to lose.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the one to lose? Probably Bobby.
Probably Bobby because Roman's run has been great, man.
Roman's run's been great. And but I mean, then on the other hand, it's John Cena.
Yeah.
You know, like you can see John Cena taking that title off of Roman.
Yeah.
So it's like, does Bobby retain and Roman lose? Or like, do they both retain and then they go on to see each other at Mania? Like,
no. If they are, you know what? Nico, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think is going to happen, man. Especially after this week's events. Cena's going to win that title, be a 17-time champion, and take Ric Flair's record, and then just lose it back to Roman the next night. I would not be shocked in the least, bro. Especially now that Ric Flair quit. They were protecting the record before. Why do they need to protect it now?
But
especially,
fuck,
you know.
Man. I mean, honestly, if I was gonna do a 17-time title holder, it wouldn't be for John.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't do it for John. I wouldn't let John be the one who got it.
You would use Orton for it since he's close too. Yeah. Yep. I don't know, man. I have a feeling though that I'll go ahead and say I think both of them are going to lose their titles, and Roman will regain his the next night, and Bill will keep the belt for a little while, a month or two. I just don't see them bringing back Bill Goldberg for him to lose, disappear, and then come back. I mean, he already disappeared, came back, fought The Undertaker, lost.
How many is my guy Orton at?
I think he's at 14 or 15.
I would love to see them both at like 16 or them both at a tied number, and then for whatever reason the belt be like vacated or lost or go to somebody else, and then them both fight for that title, the vacated strap.
Right,
so
right.
one of them gets that 17 over the other. That would be fantastic. I don't know how they could do that, but that would be so fucking cool.
I mean, they could hold up the title for any reason. You know what I mean? Like they could do that. They could figure out a way.
They could both win straps on different shows and be 16-time champions, and then
17. They'd be 17 because John's 16.
Right now. Yeah. And then they can fight for the vacated strap.
Yeah, for 18.
Or the unified strap. I mean,
yeah.
Unified titles.
But yeah, I'm going with both of them to take the belts that night and at SummerSlam. But we're gonna do a show on here. We'll put that together. But look, Nico, tell me what happened in the main event between Nikki ASH and Charlotte Flair.
The main event of Raw, what happened between? I'm not sure.
They had a street fight.
I didn't see it. Didn't catch it. Didn't catch the main event.
Oh yeah. Charlotte missed. Charlotte went for a move on a table and missed, and Nikki got a neck breaker, like where the ropes have Charlotte up, and Nikki hit the neck breaker off of it and pinned her. So it's kind of like Charlotte fucked up and got herself pinned, but it was cool, man. It was all right. Let's see. It was more of a fluky win, like you were talking
I told
about
you,
anyway.
every win that she gonna get is gonna be a fluke. It's not gonna be nothing clean.
It's more like Charlotte beat herself. So
yeah, that's all they're gonna do for her anyway.
Let's see. So SummerSlam is August 21st. Why does it say Saturday? Is SummerSlam on a Saturday this year? What the hell are they doing?
2-part.
Is it 2-part?
I don't know. It could be though.
I'm looking right now. No, it just says it's scheduled to take place on August 21st.
And it's like when they did Ronda Rousey's fight on a Friday night.
Yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, we just have the 3 matches that we've already talked about: Roman Reigns versus Cena, Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg, and Nikki ASH versus Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. So, but we'll definitely do a preview show for that. We'll have Victor Andrews back on. We'll get a couple other people back on. We'll have some fun with that, man. But right now, Nico, is one of your favorite times of the night. We're gonna check in with Joe Rogan and see what's going on with him.
Joe Rogan, who you got for us today, man?
Bro, classic.
Fucking cockroach.
All right, you ready for the next one? Boom.
Oh,
Bubba.
Yeah.
Nico, this is so crazy.
What was your favorite shrimp dish?
My favorite shrimp dish? Oh, yeah. Oh, it is, yeah. Where are we going for shrimp after this? Where do we go from here for shrimp? All right, Nico. It's crazy because I know you've brought up this movie 2 or 3 times in the history of the show, but check this out.
Yo, my God. He's
interviewing
the bench, though. Fucking hell. Oh,
that's too much, man.
God, man. That's such a painful fucking scene, dude.
Yeah, it is. That's heartbreaking.
What was it, Magushala?
I don't even know. I've only watched the movie. I've only watched the movie one time.
Michael Scott calls Pam Magushala or something like that. She's like, $1 million baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that's funny. All right, Nico, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
You really got to look for him in this one, though. It's like, where's Waldo? There you go. You see him?
Oh, my God, he's interviewing Nick.
After being thrown off the cage.
Leave my guy alone, man. Oh, my God. What Nico, a way to start a fucking match.
Yep. Nico, this one is actually my favorite of the week. Whoever came up with
that one's fantastic. This one is absolutely fantastic, though. Throw the damn towel. That's funny too. Who the fuck is that guy? Who is that?
Oh,
guy?
I don't even know who that guy is. Probably the guy who designed it. I really don't know though. But Nico, look, this is my favorite.
It's the face of the guy from Rocky.
Oh, from Rocky. Yeah. The coach. Yep. All right, Nico, you ready for this? Like I said, this is my favorite one of the week. You ready?
All right. Oh my
God. How incredible is that? I love it, bro.
Top slipped off like Janet at the Super Bowl.
Yep. Hey, look, man. He's like, so Janet,
what happened? Man, and we know that was complete bullshit too.
Oh, I know.
Man, yep. Like everybody knows that's total bullshit. Look at how there's only like half of a bralette and it's popping out from underneath that other leather side of her.
Yeah.
And then when they ripped off that side of it, it was just a fucking pasty on her fucking nipple. And we're gonna act like we didn't know that was gonna happen. Cut it out, man. What's the last lyric? What's the last lyric Justin Timberlake said before ripping that off? I'm gonna have you naked by the end of this song. Come on, man.
And then, boom. That's awesome.
Then boom, let that titty out. So stop acting like that was bull. They're crazy. They're crazy that they ever thought they would get away with that shit and then say it was a wardrobe malfunction. No, the fuck it wasn't.
Just to see how much they could get away with on TV, I think. Hilarious though. All right, Nico, you ready for this? Steve Harvey.
No, you gotta interview Steve for that though, Joe.
For real. It's your boy Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Nico.
Miss Columbia. I'm sorry, folks. That's my bad.
I'm being serious now. No crying when you see the next one, Nico. I know you're gonna get a little emotional.
Oh my God, Will. Here we fucking. Oh, okay, not too bad. G baby, yo, who's that? Michael B. Jordan.
Yep, on the left. Yeah, yep. So, hey, G baby was the man in that movie, man.
Come on, man. Whose death was sadder though, G baby or Little Saints?
What's Little Saints?
Little Saint was You Got Served.
Never even watched it, bro.
Wait,
never
what?
seen it in my life.
You've
never seen it in my life. Nope.
Oh my God.
Well, look, okay. Let me rephrase that.
Your cousin Jason would be so disappointed in you right now. I remember going to see You Got Served in theaters, and people were sitting in the fucking the walkway. That's how packed out this fucking movie was.
Man.
Yeah.
All right. So Nico, let me rephrase what I just said to make sure that it's clear. Okay. I have seen You Got Served, but I've never intentionally seen You Got Served. My old roommate, Ty, who basically was the dude on the couch, he used to put that shit on all the time. You Got Served, Stomp the Yard, and look, the same with all the Medea movies. He used to play them all the time. I've never sat down and watched one.
I would have co-signed him up until you said the Medea movies.
Bro, this motherfucker used to get the plays. He used to get DVDs of the plays.
Oh yeah, my grandmother used to too, man. That was what was cooking up on the family television after church in Bridgehampton. You go back to grandma's house and she have on the play of Medea, whatever Tyler Perry shit was out.
Yeah, so I've never watched any of those on my own, but I have seen a lot of them. But You Got Served, I just never sat down to watch it because just not something I was interested in. And like I said, I'd seen it so many times. But Nico, I got something else to talk about. Who's the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time?
Greatest heavyweight boxer of all time, Lennox Lewis.
You think so?
What are we talking about? Like who got it done and got out on top, or are we just talking about like greatest in general?
The greatest in general, bro.
Muhammad Ali.
Damn right he is, man. And Joe Rogan is over here interviewing Sonny Liston. Had to check on him.
But if we're talking records now, if we're just talking records, heavyweight boxing, getting the title, getting out with the title. We're going to talk about Lennox Lewis now.
Yeah.
And when it's all said and done, maybe Tyson Fury as well.
I was going to say, yeah, that's true. All right, Nico, this one had me fucking dying laughing. I like this one a lot, bro.
Oh, my God, yes.
I'm saving a really good one for the last one. All right, Nico. Second to last one. Here we go.
Oh my God, that's one of my favorite scenes too, man. That's exactly how you would inject adrenaline into somebody too. Overhand hammer fist straight to the fucking chest. Pop that bitch in there and pump her full. That's
I love that movie, bro.
How that would go. What did she snort up right before she went down to? Was it a bump of heroin? Right?
Yeah.
That was John's drug of choice.
Yeah. And that's why she OD'd, because she thought it was coke or whatever.
Cocaine,
yeah. All right, Nico, this is the final one, bro. Fucking classic. Nico, let me ask you a question, man, before I show it to you. What, and I'm being serious now, what do you think is the greatest hood comedy of all time?
Don't Be a Menace to Society while
For real?
Drinking your...
You think that's the greatest? Seriously? You think that's like the best hood comedy ever? In all seriousness, I'm being serious right now.
Look, it's like that. It's Friday. It's fucking. You said comedy?
Say no more, bro. It's Friday. Yeah. He's interviewing Red after Red got uppercutted.
Oh
bro,
my God, yo.
Red's dad gets in the car. Yeah, Red's dad gets out of the car. He's like, I told you not to come down here and messing with these people. Bro, his dad was hilarious, man.
What chain?
Yeah.
My mom gave me that chain.
He said, what bike, fool? The one I let you borrow a couple weeks ago. Friday's got to be number one. But hey, look, you know what a sleeper is, Nico? A real sleeper hood comedy is Paper Soldiers, bro. You seen that?
Paper Soldiers. I have seen that, but long ago.
Kevin Hart and Beanie Siegel. Yep. Beanie Siegel is Stu, and he knocks everybody out, bro.
Yes.
That's a good movie, man.
Head
Bro,
of State
there's
was good too with Chris Rock.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Bernie
Bro.
Mac, fucking Tracy Morgan with the meats.
Yeah.
Pootie Tang was classic.
Yeah.
Pootie
Hey,
was
look.
fucking phenomenal, actually. That's a cult
Oh yeah, that's a
classic.
good movie. Yeah, that's true. Hey, look, Paper Soldiers, Nico. There's this one scene where Stu Beanie Siegel wants to like break into this house, and he tells Kevin Hart, he's like, "Let's go." And Kevin Hart's like, "I don't want to go in there." And like Beanie Siegel puts his arm on his shoulder, and he's like, "You what?" And he's like, "You know, now that you look at me like that, I do want to go in there. Let's go, man." Bro, that shit has me rolling, man. That's when Kevin Hart wasn't even that big of a deal. And I used to watch that all the time with my roommate and just die laughing, bro. I knew he was going to be big.
Another classic, The Wash.
Oh, yeah, The Wash. Yeah, Eminem was the dude.
Eminem,
remember
yes,
he was on the phone?
calling on the phone. That was the exact scene I was thinking about.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just yelling in the phone and shit.
He's like, "I'm coming down there." Like, bro, he was going the fuck off, man. Oh, shit.
I fucking love that, man. He's hilarious.
Yeah, for real, man.
AK, and I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna put him around the way.
That shit was good, man, for real. Hey, and look, I know a lot of people might not agree with me, bro, but House Party 3 is the shit, bro. You ever seen House Party 3?
Yeah.
So fucking funny, man.
House Party 3. All the house parties were good.
Yeah.
Class Act was good.
Class Act's amazing.
Class Act I might have over all the house parties, actually.
Me too. Yep. Look, so there's a little known fact. House Party 3 came out like a little bit before Friday. And bro, they used like all the exact same cast members in Friday as in House Party 3. If you look at all the extras, they're all in House Party 3. You got Bernie Mac, you got Chris Tucker, you got Izelle, exactly. Bro, there's like 7 or 8 of them that are all in House Party 3, and they all ended up in Friday, man. And like I said, it came out a little bit before it, but it's all good. I'm trying to think if there's any others. I know there's a lot that we're probably leaving off the list, but man, those are some funny movies. Oh, bro. I mean, and it's not even really like a hood comedy, but bro, I love Life. That's a great movie, man. Fucking
Life
classic.
is one of those, and Life is a long movie too. We were just talking about long movies the other night. Life is a movie that, like, if that shit is playing on network television, you better have like 4 hours of your day blocked out.
Right, and it's a little bit sad too. I mean, it's not like all funny the whole time. I mean, it's it's kind of fucked up at times, but I love that movie, man.
Yo, look, it's sad as fuck. They got these 2 damn near 70-plus-year-olds standing on bottles barefoot.
Yeah,
they talk about how his pinky toe fell in, and I'm cracking the fuck up. But it's also like sad at the same time.
Hey, look, all I'm gonna tell you is, Nico, I'm the baby's pappy.
That's my daddy.
I'm the baby's pappy.
Yeah, facts, man. Bernie killed that shit. The upper room.
Oh my god, man! Look, makes me want to go to Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Oh man, I just want a piece of cornbread right now.
Right, I'm eating my cornbread.
There's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Bro, fucking classic scene, man. Classic scene.
Factual.
But I don't know, man. Can I ask you one question, Nico?
Please.
Is Alpha telling you "I love you" comparable to what's his name? Yoel Romero telling Michael Bisping, "I love you, Michael"?
I know you might.
They kind of remind me.
Wait, because then if it was like that, then I feel like it's a threat.
No, I don't think it was a threat though.
No,
I just think it was
when Yoel said that to Michael, it was a threat.
Okay, I didn't mean like that. I just meant the broken English.
Okay,
where you had to really hear it good to see what understand what he was saying. He told you that you're the best and he loves you, brother, or something like that. And I was like, man, fucking Alpha.
I never knew that was the type of love that I needed in my life.
Now you know.
Now I know, man.
You know. Now man. So we got to get that. We got to get the Jew on here soon, man. I need him on here talking junk to you, man. And anytime that I lose a bet, I think I'm bringing him on here with me, so I don't have to pay up on the bet. He'll just protect me from you.
Come on, man. You know when the receipt comes that the Jew gets paid.
Exactly, bro. the Jew has beat you up so many times. I think he could protect me.
Bro, it's wild to like really like think back on that. One of my friends hit me up like, "Yo, do you even know this guy?" When like the video dropped, they hit me up like, "Yo, do you know him?" I'm like, "Yeah, no." Like we really span back a decade, and like we've really been
Oh,
beating
for real?
the shit out of each other for
You
our
didn't know if
friends.
you actually knew him?
Nah, man, they didn't know. Yo, man, like
Makes it even
seriously,
funnier.
this shit has been going on for a while, yo. Especially when he got the green light to go in and like kind of talk about Jax before he was born and shit like that. And he started laying in on that shit. People were getting pissy, man. Like, who is
That's
this
awesome.
fucking guy talking about you and your future child? And like, they were getting really, really upset, man. Messaging me left and right.
That's awesome.
Man.
That's really funny, man. All right, Nico, I think it's time to take it to the house, bro. We got a good episode here. We didn't infringe on anybody's copyrights.
Nah, man, this is beautiful, man. Here we are, episode 48. One more time,
Yep.
is it
48, yep.
Episode 48, which means by the time it's episode 50, I'm gonna be up another 2 fights in the main event and co-main event. Will's gonna have to tally all that shit up, bring it
1
back
week
here.
from
Let
today.
them know. 1 week from today, he coming back here. He's like, y'all all know how for the whole season I've been putting boot to ass with all my picks. Thank y'all for enjoying this ride with me. Chili Willie, you fucked up because you sided with Lewis, and Gane is gonna take this W, and it's gonna be another one in the win column for the new bad guy. I'm taking that title from Chael, baby. I'm flexing on y'all. But y'all already know what the slogan is, baby. It's not Bruce Buffer, but you've been here live at TFG, baby. Thank you for joining us once again. We will talk to y'all on when, Will?
Sunday.
And Ben
Sunday. Will be here. Ben will be here to collect or to lose or to pay up.
Ben will be here to pop 3 Mentos in his mouth and chug a Coke in the middle of his living room. And if he got a woman, I'm sure she's gonna be pissy with the results. So
hey, Nico, before we go, look, we'll make a bet, but this is gonna be a 2-part bet.
Mm-hmm.
If Munoz and Lewis win, you got to do. All right, I'm not gonna be unrealistic. Okay, you've got to do 2 shots of the proper 12 on the air. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if Aldo and Gane win, I'll take a shot of Poirier's hot sauce. 1 shot, because I think 1 shot of hot sauce is equal to 2 shots of whiskey.
All right, that works for me. That works for me.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna take y'all one more time. Wait, what's up?
But look, if we go 50-50, then the bet's off.
That's negated. That's negated. We go 1 and 1. That's negated. 100%. Come on, Aldo. Come on, Aldo. Let's do it, baby. I'm in there, baby. Come on. There's no need to adjust your screen. It's not Bruce Buffer, but you've been here live at TFG. Thank you for joining us. We'll holler at you soon. Peace.